This is Spellcasting Explained, Part 1. Spell levels, spell slots, spells known versus prepared, and how the heck concentration works in D&D 5e. So according to the Player's Handbook, a spell is a discrete magical effect, a single shaping of the magical energies that suffuse the multiverse into a specific, limited expression. Just like your character has levels, a spell's level, 1 through 9, is a general indicator of how powerful it is. However, spell level and character level do not correspond directly. For example, your level 1 Aarakocra Bard, to whom you've given the appropriately ridiculous name Bardy McFly, knows 4 spells, and they all have to be first level spells because that's the only level they have any spell slots for. More on spell slots in a minute. At level 2, Bardy knows 5 spells, but still only has first level spell slots. Finally, at level 3, Bardy has some second level spell slots, and he can therefore learn level 2 spells. Now, spell slots are like your magical energy for the day. When a character casts a spell, they expend a slot of that spell's level or higher, and finishing a long rest restores any expended slots. So for example, at level 3, Bardy has 4 first level spells, meaning he can cast 4 different first level spells, or cast 1 first level spell 4 times in the same day. The combination is entirely up to you. And remember, when Bardy's in a pinch, out of first level slots, but he's got 1 second level slot left, he can use that second level slot to cast a first level spell. This is sometimes called upcasting, because many spells have more powerful effects when cast at higher levels, indicated in their description. But the reverse, or what you might call downcasting, does not work. So you could not expend a first level slot to cast a less powerful version of a second level spell. But come to think of it, downcasting sounds like it could be a cool homebrew rule. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Furthermore, you cannot technically break up higher level slots into lower level ones, although there is a sorcerer feature that kind of lets them do this reconfiguration. And if this is getting heavy, there are 2 main ways your character can cast spells without expending any slots whatsoever. The first is by casting a cantrip, a level 0 spell that can be cast at will or with few limitations. And the second is by casting spells as rituals, which take 10 minutes longer to cast than normal. To do this, the spell must have the ritual tag, and ritual casting is only available to full caster classes, like Bardy, clerics, druids, sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards. And like our boy Bardy, these other arcane casting classes, sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards, have a limited list of spells they know that are always fixed in mind, and that the player adds to or changes when their character levels up. The exception here is the wizard, who keeps their known spells in a spellbook, which they can add to anytime they encounter a new wizard spell, normally from scrolls or other books, but it takes some time and some gold to record a new spell. This allows wizards to have a huge list of known spells, but like most of our divine casters, clerics, druids, paladins, but not rangers for some reason, wizards must prepare a smaller list of spells to use each day, where the number of spells they can prepare is based on their spellcasting ability modifier and their class level. So make sure you update this number when you level up. You'll also want to check your spell save DC and spell attack modifier, which increase with your proficiency bonus and your class's spellcasting ability modifier. Your spell's description will always indicate whether you need to make a spell attack roll or if the target needs to roll against your save DC, or if the effect just happens, no rolls required. So when Bardy casts the Dancing Lights cantrip, by maintaining concentration, he can keep the spell effect going for up to 1 minute. Normal activity, such as moving and attacking, does not interfere with concentration, but it can be broken, thus ending the spell, if Bardy casts another spell that requires concentration, if he's incapacitated or killed, and possibly if he takes damage. In this case, Bardy must succeed on a Constitution saving throw where the DC equals 10 or half the damage sustained, whichever number is higher. And naturally, the DM can decide if some other interruption would require a concentration saving throw. Shout out to the first group of patrons: Alison PLC, Level 0 Judge, Sean Burns, Will Tijerina, Stephen Taylor, Owen Clayton, Scott Doherty, Jake, Jamie Heck, Jamal Tresseyes, and Carpmageddon. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching, and keep building.